this up while we're at it? Oh man. All the people in the streets. And I'm out of blaze again. That's the end of that. Working on it. Trying. Oh man. Oh, this is bad. Frickin'! I hate you so much.
Aloy, go! We'll draw them.
Sure?
Now you face the true sun shadow demons.
Alright. Thank you, Ethan. I'm going this way. Swim. Oh man. Give me health. I'm gonna need it. You guys got it? What? Why does the cutscene not reflect my gear?
Hades is transmitting.
No. Like, the hell do we do with this? I'll just stand there. Oh, wow. Biomass conversion initiated. Oh!
Hades has started the signal. It must have gotten through the defenses. Nora. Baron's Vanguard.
I know.
I have to get up there.
Go, go, go. Climb, climb. Oh shit. Okay. Oh god.
Going.
Oh.
Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Where am I going? How am I going? This way. Ah. You're alive?
You're alive.
It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go
Not
over the top
asking.
anyway, right? Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
Yeah.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Alright. Do I have blaze now? Good. Got some blaze now. Alright. Ooh, talk to what? Sonya.
Metal
devil.
Are you okay?
I will live.
Good.
Go on.
Okay, hang in there. Wait, up. We're going up? Where are we going? This is not the way I'm supposed to do it. On we go, on we go.
Has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of entity has been accounted for.
What happened? Alright, still got this. Think. You're not gonna lose materials, are you? And I'm out of blaze, right? No, I got a little bit. Alright, out of that. Shit.
Execute.
The big one wants a duel! Okay, here it comes.
I've got limited ammo here. I'm gonna make all the traps. Alright, now we're going here. No, not there. There we go. Roll, Aloy. Roll. You need some cover. You need some cover. Some health would be good too. It's not what I wanted at all. It's not what I wanted at all. What we got? What else can I use? Not that. Where's the Reyes thing? Let's turn this on. Not doing much to it. Doesn't really look like it. I mean, I'm not really sure how much the arrows are doing anything to it either.
More of them on the way.
Take them out first!
That's not what I wanted.
children have fallen.
Good. Oh, I'm sorry, Talana. I'm gonna die. Oh, shit.
We've taken out the corrupted. Now only the metal beast remains!
Talana, get out of there. What else do I have? I've got some ammo in that. Set some more traps down? Doesn't like shock. Good to know. Oh, shit. I don't seem to be doing shit. Move. Put all these traps down. You didn't use them. Oh, it's down. It's down.
Aloy.
Where is
Finish
it?
it now!
Where is it?
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Yeah. Purge it. What's that?
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elisabet Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
Glad the kid's okay. They're gonna poke it. No more Hades. Still have Hephaestus and the other rogue sub-programs to worry about. Don't leave it there. Oh, but Talana should be in that shot too. Oh.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Oh.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elisabet, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elisabet, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elisabet.
Thank you.
She's in
I'll catch you tomorrow.
of the flowers. Where the metal flowers grow out of those triangles. Oh. Well, I am certainly glad that I replayed this. I got burnt out on it the first time and didn't complete it. And it was definitely, like I said, just a new understanding and appreciation for the storyline. Going through it a second time and finally actually completing it for myself. So this is great. I'm glad that you all wanted me to do this, and I'm glad that I did this. It definitely puts in perspective. There's a couple other games that, like, the 2017 Prey is another game that I got burnt out on that I definitely should have tried. The Prey game is built to really be a game where you can just do whatever you want, and me being someone who likes to explore and find all the secrets and everything, I just kind of like went off and did my own thing and then lost the plot because I was just exploring everything and finding everything, and then I kind of got bored because I'd lost the story at that point and lost interest to get back engaged in it. I was like, this is taking way too much time, which was my own fault. Just falling into the trap of the game's design and how I like to play and trying to find everything possible. But I think if I went back and redid it and made myself stick to the storyline and not explore so much, I think I could really enjoy that game. And the fact that this was a success in a revisit makes me feel like I should go back and visit that one for sure sometime. After the huge long list of other games I want to play, this definitely makes me excited to see what they do for the sequel, so I will definitely be playing that in the future, but I'm not going to pick it up immediately. I like, when there's a new big release like this, I like to wait and see if they do DLC, because DLC is something that I want to experience the game in its entirety when I play it. I don't want to play a game and then 6 months later play a DLC when, at that point don't remember how to play the game and maybe don't remember the story anymore. And it's like, oh, here's some new content. I don't want to play it that way. And especially if it's a DLC that kind of continues the story after the end of the game, that's not bad. But if it's a DLC that adds story in the middle of the game, I don't like that at all. I was like, that's content that I should have had to begin with. I don't want to experience the game without that. That's no fun. So if I had a crystal ball and I could see what kind of DLC content was going to be made, I might actually buy games on release if I knew that I was safe in my DLC zones, because I want to experience that all together, not in pieces after the game's release. I also want to give them time to fix some of the pop-ins and some of the jankiness in the animations that people have reported. Basically give them time to put a few patches out, and I just think the game will be a better experience overall if I wait. So you will see it on the channel, I will play it, it's just going to be a little while. I did check online, you can't find Elisabet Sobeck's body in the game outside of that cutscene, unfortunately. Who built the metal flowers? I need to know that. Because they seem like an homage to Elisabet. Description in Aloy's notebook suggests the metal flowers may simply be intended to promote seed germination. However, according to the merchant Kudiv, metal flowers first began to appear at roughly the start of the derangement, shortly after Gaia's subordinate functions were split off into separate AIs, and Gaia herself was destroyed. Additionally, Elisabet Sobeck's final resting place is surrounded by a triangle of flowers, identical to those that occur around metal flowers. This seems to suggest a connection between the metal flowers and Gaia, although the exact nature is unclear. Okay, so no one knows. Usually at the end of these I do some trivia. So let's see how many we can get in here. The map of Horizon Zero Dawn was originally 50 times bigger than its current size. I'm really glad they didn't go that way, because I'm sure I would have noped out of that really fast. Guerrilla Games wanted to make sure that the map was filled with interesting stuff without any empty spaces, so they decided to condense the map. But the fact that it was originally so much bigger definitely speaks to there's different tribes that we haven't met, there's different areas that we haven't seen. I'm sure that bleeds into the Forbidden West, and it also speaks into there's so many places that we have yet to explore and so many tribes that we have yet to meet. And it sounds like they already know what all those tribes are and have them in their heads and in their minds and planned out. The bandit camps were mostly an afterthought and were kind of hastily added into the game at the last minute. You can kind of see that in how they play out. Originally, machines were the only enemy that we were going to have in the game, and they felt like it would become too stagnant with just one type of enemy, so they added in the human enemies. I didn't mind it too much the way that the human enemies behave, but I wouldn't mind seeing them improved in Forbidden West. Horizon Zero Dawn and Death Stranding share the same game engine. I talked about that a little bit in my Death Stranding playthrough. So there's Easter eggs in both games as a nod to each other. In Death Stranding, you can find a hologram of a tall neck, for example. Horizon Zero Dawn has 3 collectibles: the Stranded Necklace, the Stranded Shackles, and the Stranded Figure. The game categorizes them as artifacts of the old ones, but their names are referencing Death Stranding, and I think I actually found 1 or 2 and I didn't understand what they were, and I don't remember if I left that in my playthrough. I may have cut that out, but that's cool to know that that's what that was. I was very confused. I was like, what the heck is a stranded necklace? Horizon Zero Dawn was Sony's top-selling title for years since its release, until being surpassed by Ghost of Tsushima, which is on my list and we will play, for sure. It's interesting to see how many iterations the story of the game went through. Originally, all machine designs were much more like the Deathbringer, but fighting them felt more like a military battle, and they wanted the player to feel more like a hunter, so they went for more animal-like machines. And then, of course, that got integrated into the story. Originally, Aloy was supposed to ride a horse, but then they realized anyone in the world could also be on horseback, and it didn't make sense for it to just be her. So that's how the idea of having limited small mammals came about. And then Aloy's ability to ride a strider became something special that only very few people could do. Originally, Aloy wasn't supposed to have a focus until she found one on one of the killers at the Proving, but they wanted there to be something special about her from a very young age, and so that's how we got her finding the focus and playing through her early years. Before Horizon Zero Dawn, Guerrilla Games was known for the Killzone series, which is a military first-person shooter type of game, and after so many years the team was kind of burnt out and they really wanted to do something different. And I think it really speaks to just what creativity and passion can do and achieve for them to make such a drastic switch from a military game to a game like Horizon Zero Dawn. Here we go. Don't mess with it. Why would you just leave it like that? Why wouldn't you totally break it down and make sure it was destroyed? Don't mess with it. No. What the heck?
Hello, old friend. Remember me?
What did you do?
We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that
Yeah, that's still in question.
Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think?
Silence.
Well, let's begin.
No, what are you doing? Silence! Why? Why silence? Why would you do this? You didn't want what the eclipse was doing. I don't understand. Well, he's in the sequel. Congratulations on defeating Hades and protecting Gaia's dream of an Earth reborn. The state of the world has been destroyed to just before the looming shadow. Prior to the final battle, you can keep blah 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 blah. Okay. Okay, there is one thing I forgot to do. Take the focus off.
Hi, Rost. A lot has happened. So, I went inside the mountain. Do you remember the night before the Proving? The final lesson you taught me? You said I needed to serve a purpose bigger than myself. Well, it couldn't get much
I was
bigger.
about to save the world.
It's the same purpose that drove Elisabet and Gaia when they were willing to die for. So yeah, I'll do it. Give myself to that for Elisabet and Gaia and for you. I've got what I need to destroy Hades, the master override. Now all I have to do is drive it into Hades' skull, so no problem there. The final battle will be fought at Meridian. Hades will come for the spire, and I'll be ready. I found out how Elisabet died. She sacrificed herself, as you might expect. Said something about going home. I wonder where that was for her. If I ever find out, I'd like to go there. See it myself. Assuming I actually survived the battle at Meridian, of course. Which, let's face it, is... well... who knows? Well, I'll try to come back if I can, but... I guess this might be it. Thank you, Rost. Thank you for everything.
So she's set to make the ultimate sacrifice. Alright, so ends our playthrough. I still technically have, to take out, these guys, but I don't want to. So we are officially done. I hope you enjoyed. And thanks for watching. Thanks for watching till the end of the video. Consider giving a like or leaving a comment. The YouTube algorithm favors engagement, so doing one or both of those things really helps the channel. There's social media links in the description and a link to my tip jar if you're interested in helping out that way. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the next one.